Technical difficulties. Make sure the phone damn thing is charging. Ooh. Hello everyone, I'm back. Just want to talk about some things that's been on my mind as of late. Well, forever since goddamn folks be going live and folks be going on talking about stuff. You see, let me start off with. Sorry, let me start off. Okay, I don't like. I don't like. I don't like how debates go. Like certain as far as like anime, movies, comic books, or whatever. Like it's fun to watch until like things get personal, and then it's just not fun to watch anymore. Like there are a lot of gatekeepers, if you will, out there, and sometimes sometimes you may know something and another person may know something, and then basically just because they read more books than you or they read another book more than you or something like that, that means that they know more than you, which could be the case sometimes. But you know, one fact doesn't change that your opinion matters. Like if you have an opinion about something, you know, don't be afraid to voice it. Just like this guy off I forget his name. He did a video about um, Spawn beating Superman or whatever. But then I was like, well, Spawn did beat God and the devil, and he goes off to say that no, he did not kill them. He banished them. Like, well, first of all, I didn't say he killed them. I said he beat them. Like, in a matter of speaking, of course. Like, did he? Like, I mean, not the devil, but Lucifer and God. Like, if he, let's say, okay, if you're fighting a powerful enemy and that enemy is too powerful, and the only way you can beat them is to banish them, then in a way you beat them, even though Spawn died at the end, but he left God and the devil to fight alone on Earth with nothing to rule, nothing or anyone to rule. So basically, you did beat them, in a manner of speaking. And he just goes on try to. I say I didn't need to be tagged or nothing like that, and I didn't need to be tagged or show no scans or no video or whatever. And he did it anyway. But at the same time, though, in my opinion, I believe that if you fight in a powerful character and the only thing you have is to either banish them or get rid of them by banishing them, then in a way you beat them. Fire how long they remain banished until they make their way back. Then if they come back, you have another problem, and I guarantee you that banishment will not work this time. I love Spawn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love Spawn too. Like I'm still trying to wait on that reboot that's coming. Well, supposed to be, and they said like Jamie. I think Jamie Foxx was supposed to be playing Spawn. I don't know, but that movie's been in development hell for a long time. Uh, like I said, but to sum it up, I'm not a debater. I just love to read and make reviews of comics or whatever, comics and movies, anime, TV shows, video games, you name it. You know, like I'm not a debater. I'm not finna sit on. I'm not finna sit on live for like several hours debating on what comic book character beats this comic book character or this anime character could beat that anime character. I'm not gonna do it because it'd be fun to see, but then some of these debates be getting too heated to the point where folks get personal and then folks get butthurt and all this other stuff. Especially like I don't know if this side, because like my page, this page here is on the other side of TikTok, and it's not like reaching the other comic book communities yet or whatever on this side, because this is the second page compared to my other one, which is like only 448 followers, and I was just growing this one by posting my videos that I've uploaded on YouTube for the past couple of months, and splitting them into several parts. Like I said before, my first live video, that 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 is very tedious to do. I just yeah, it's just very tedious to do. And but I like the end result though. I also had got my followers did jump up like without doing a following trend. My followers did jump up before I did the following trend. Like they what it was a video called Apocalypse Zero. It was a old, very old anime that I didn't like, but I guess that people were watching it, and I would get like notifications that people liking, commenting, and following me and whatnot. And then I had got a community guidelines because of like nudity and sexual content. I mean, which in all fairness, like it was, but like I don't think anyone was paying attention to it until it got some traction. So if you want to watch that actual video that I made, it's up on the full video is up on YouTube right now. So all you gotta do is just go to my page and click on the link. What? Um, let's talk about Power. And if you don't know about Power, is this show that's produced by 50 Cent, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, and the Power Book 2 is finna air its finale this weekend. And you know, even though like the drama is kind of entertaining, but a lot of people that I agree with, they're saying with these inconsistencies and the bad writing and too much inconvenience to move the plot forward, you know, there are a lot of ways that you could have moved the plot forward without, you know, making coincidences to make this person knows this kind of information, or that kind of person knows that information to bring these two characters together or get another character in trouble, you know. And then like if you've seen the last couple of episodes, like Mary J. Blige character Monet Tejada, just revealed that her her nephew is actually her oldest son. And pretty much everybody's like trying to figure out like how is this even possible. And he was born in 98 and he's 23. Or was it 97? I don't know, but he was 20. Yeah, he's 23. So how did she manipulate him to believe that he was a certain age all this time? You know, unless he was homeschooled the entire time, or unless he's like I would say like special needs or something like that. I'm not gonna make fun of like him or whatever. So I won't get like, you know, flagged or anything like that. But her yeah, that's what I think that's what it is with Zeke's character, because I believe is either the bad writing or the damn he's actually special needs. So they should either throw that out there or retcon some stuff, because you know that kind of power inconsistency is, you know, where folks will stop watching, or they probably want to turn off their brain long enough to enjoy it for what it is. And I probably fall in like right in between it. But that the previous episode was convoluted as hell. Like especially the baby not the baby's father, but Zeke's dad, Mecca, aka Dante. He went from being a murderous drug dealer to a murderous drug dealer snitch protected by the government. Like, come on, man. Like, how in the hell, how in the hell do you have something like that? Like, how in the hell do you write something like that? This stuff should have been hinted way before the season ended. You don't introduce something like that. You don't do something like that towards the season end. Season end. You can't do that because then you have to rush it in the finale, and nobody likes things that are rushed. Well, in my opinion, me, I don't like things that are rushed. So if you wanna goddamn, expand upon it, you should have like introduced that in episode 4 or something like that. Especially if you're only doing a 10 episode season. You should just like expand upon like, oh, how or when did he become informant for the FBI or the federal government or whatever, like, or how or why, or give like a couple of flashbacks or whatever. But I wouldn't introduce a plot point like that towards the end of the season. But that's all I got to say about Power for right now. Like, hopefully the finale will make up for all the inconsistencies so far. But trying to think what else I can talk about for right now. Uh, I see that there's a lot of, I would say, Goku hate or Dragon Ball Z hate. As far um as far as that goes, like, or a lot of back and forth between a little back and forth in between, like, oh, Goku can beat this person or Goku could beat that person, blah 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 blah, saying that he's multiversal, this, that, and the third. At the end of the day, I love Goku more than anything. Watching it growing up, watching Dragon Ball Z growing up, but then seeing like proof out there that he's actually not multiversal or can't destroy a universe. You know, like even a hardcore fan like me like knows that Goku cannot destroy a universe. Majin Buu, Kid Buu maybe can destroy the universe, or because we seen him destroy like a couple of galaxies to find Goku and Vegeta using via instant transmission, and he can survive. He can survive a planetary. He can survive a destruction of a planet. So, and he can just reassemble himself. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know how. Well, I knew how he was destroyed by. Um, he was destroyed by a damn spirit bomb, but that was just like the good energy from everyone in the universe. But like I said, I'm not a debater. I just see the cold hard facts. I'm not gonna go back and forth with nobody. Like like I said before in that one post about Spawn and Superman or whatever, or saying that he beat God and the devil. Like, in my opinion, he kind of did beat them by banishing them. Yeah, by banishing them. So I can't. No, I don't speak Spanish. No, I don't. So yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna go debate with somebody. Like, even when I said like, no, I don't need proof. I read the story, and I everyone has their opinion on how they perceived a story. Like, that's why there's so much content and opinions out here. Like, it's just that's what kind of like what TikTok is. Billions of opinions coming together, either agreeing or disagreeing. And that's another opinion of mine. Okay, bye. But yeah, nah. I guess that's all what I want to talk about right now. I'm finna go and walk my dogs before it rains again. So I will check with y'all next time.